So a new Polygon MATIC partnership, I should say partnerships, have been announced. Two major corporations, major companies have recently partnered with Polygon MATIC. We have seen this trend continue with Polygon. It continues to be one of the leading cryptocurrency projects out there, bridging the gap from Web 2 to Web 3. But in this one, this is huge considering it's in the area of real tokenization, or the tokenization of real world assets, something that BlackRock CEO Larry Fink has talked a lot about, and a lot of other huge crypto figureheads have talked about this potential trillion-dollar industry within a trillion-dollar industry, which is crypto and blockchain. The tokenization of real-world assets could be at its infancy stages right now. And if you listen to Larry Fink and some of these other influential people in crypto talk about this sector or this area in particular, they believe that everything needs to be redesigned and basically tokenized and put on the blockchain. A lot of different securities will eventually be tokenized and put on the blockchain. And in this video, we're going to talk about a partnership that intersects between all of that. And Polygon MATIC is right at the forefront of this big news. So if you guys would go ahead and help me out by hitting the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as always. All right, so I want to start over here just on the overall cryptocurrency landscape here. Polygon, you can see, is ranked number 15, still sitting at around 85 cents right now. I still think this is severely undervalued at the moment. Polygon is down about 1.71%, but still an $8 billion market cap, still a top 15 crypto, and it is kind of going under the radar in a lot of ways, right? A lot of these other cryptocurrency projects are getting a lot of, fame right now, and Polygon just kind of hanging out there, ranked number 15, still doing really, really good. So here's a company, DBS. This is one of two companies that I'm going to talk about in this video with this partnership with Polygon. Now, DBS is a huge bank headquartered in Singapore. They have a strong presence in Hong Kong, Thailand, and Indonesia, as well as offices in the USA and UK. DBS Vickers, Hong Kong, the securities arm of DBS Bank, provides a comprehensive blend of brokerage services as well. And yes, DBS is massive, massive, headquartered in Singapore. Now, the other bank we're going to talk about, you've probably heard about this one, and that is JP Morgan. So get this, guys. JP Morgan and DBS Bank have chosen Polygon POS for tokenizing Singapore assets. That's right. We've got huge funds like Brevin Howard and Hamilton Lane. They're launching dedicated real-world asset chains like Libre within the Polygon ecosystem. Notable achievements include the tokenization of private credit funds and U.S. registered mutual funds on Polygon POS. So we've heard BlackRock CEO Larry Fink characterize the recent ETF approvals as, quote, stepping stones toward tokenization. Several institutions have been actively participating in this process on Polygon. Prominent funds such as Brevin Howard and Hamilton Lee, right there at the forefront. Libre represents a dedicated real-world asset RWA chain within the Polygon ecosystem, catering to specific investors and asset managers seeking access to tokenized investment funds. And this is coming straight from Polygon Labs yesterday. The landmark ETF approvals this week are stepping stones toward tokenization, BlackRock CEO Larry Fink said Friday on CNBC. Institutions have already been building these stepping stones on Polygon networks. Just last week, leading funds, Brevin Howard and Hamilton Lane, are basically building on Libre. So Polygon Labs puts out this tweet yesterday saying, hey, listen, we're already actively working in this area. It's coming. Get ready. And we're at the forefront of this revolution. The trend of institutional engagement with tokenization on Polygon networks began last year, actually, to start last year, January 2023. Now, listen to this. November 2022 had a huge significant development with Project Guardian. JP Morgan and Singapore's DBS Bank selected Polygon POS as the preferred network for tokenizing Singapore government securities, the Singapore dollar and yen. The noteworthy aspect is that tokenization on public blockchains has transitioned from a theoretical concept to actually happening with genuine institutional adoption. Polygon POS stands out as the preferred entry point for institutions right now, effectively bridging the gap between Web3 and traditional finance, that is TradFi. And this is what Polygon has done time and time and time and time again. They have done more than anybody else in terms of bridging the gap between Web3 and Web2. And in this case, it has to do with traditional finance, TradFi. They're at the forefront of it again. People forget about Polygon, but guys, I don't forget about Polygon. This is why it's in my top 5 holdings. I know it's not a sexy play right now. I know the community could be a lot stronger, but I hope this video gets out there. I know it doesn't have the crazy community. Actually, hopefully, I get pleasantly surprised and this video gets sent out and I unlock this huge community engagement. So far, I haven't seen it, but more people need to know about what's going on with Polygon. Now, there also are some key developments here. They've also got Polygon EK EVM, which utilizes zero knowledge proofs to enhance the efficiency of transactions on the Ethereum network. This has been massive in terms of their scaling and their opportunities that they have received now in order to help bridge that gap because of their EK EVM process and how they can process numerous transactions off-chain before consolidating them into a single proof. This is huge for scalability. Polygon's NFT ecosystem experienced huge growth, witnessing NFT sales surpassing 36 million in the past week alone. This noteworthy achievement represents a remarkable threefold surge compared to the previous period. This marks Polygon's most impressive performance in the NFT sector, and we know that one of those big companies that is working with Polygon on the NFT side is Starbucks, right? So they are gaining influence. They are becoming more and more competitive in a dynamic NFT market, which also plays into the tokenization of real-world assets. Guys, JP Morgan and DBS Bank chose Polygon over other competitors. And the price of Polygon is still undervalued, in my opinion. Last 108 days, we're up 50%. That's shown here on our Momentum Up indicator. October 1st, we got the Momentum Up or buy signal listed here on TradingView. I'm using my XT Algo indicator. You could be using this as too for a little bit over $1 a day. Get started today, guys. Set up your own custom alerts. Start winning some crypto trades with this tool. Listen, 85% of traders are using something like this. Invest in yourself. This is something that I did. I invested in myself, spending over $10,000 to build this, to actually get this thing up and ready. And the website, the actual design of the indicator, what I wanted in it. And this thing works. It can be used for crypto and stocks. And right now I'm running a huge discount. Instead of $47 a month, it's $37 a month. Links are down below if you're interested in that. The moral of the story here is Polygon MATIC can no longer be ignored. Huge partnerships in the banking system should wake everybody up and say that, listen, Polygon is here to stay. They are for real. They're ranked number 15 right now. I think they're a future top 10 and maybe even a top 5 crypto when you exclude stable coins because of what we're looking at in terms of that huge gap they're helping bridge between Web 2 and Web 3. Let me know what you think about this down below. We'll see you in the next one.